on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a little sit down / advice video. So I asked you guys on my Instagram story to give me some topics I should talk about in today's video. And some of you guys gave me some great suggestions, but today I'm only going to be talking about 2 or 3 maybe if we have enough time. But before we get into the video, I just want to say, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. That'd be awesome. Trying to get to 100 subscribers before my birthday. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So guys, as you can see, I changed my top because I wasn't feeling the short sleeve, you know. I didn't like it. And plus, it's a little cold in my room, so I decided to change to my Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Tommy Hilfiger, if you're watching this, sponsor your girl. But anyways, the first topic we're going to be talking about is relationship advice, or like what to do in your relationship. So right now, currently your girl is single, obviously, but I have been in relationships in the past. Ducty's thinking Hudson. Anyways, what I can tell you guys is, from personal experience, communication is key to every relationship. No matter if it's friendships or relationships or just anything in general, communication is key. For example, let's say you and your boyfriend or girlfriend get into an argument and you guys stop talking. No, that's not the case. You guys need to talk to each other, figure out what the main issue is, and deal with it within yourselves. And this is another point I want to bring up. Do not include your friends into your relationship problems, because they will just tell you, oh, dump them, do this, do that. No, that's not how it works. Your friends are supposed to help you with your relationship. So yeah, like I said, your friends are supposed to help you with your relationship, not break it apart even more. So just don't include your friends into your relationship problem, because that's not going to help you or your relationship in the long run. So yeah. Another thing I want to point out is that in a relationship, it takes two. It should never be a one-sided thing. Let's say you're with your boyfriend, right? And you are doing all this nice things for them, always complimenting them, lifting them up, helping them become a better person, right? But then they don't give you the time of day. They don't text you in the night or when they need you. That, cut it out. No. If that is happening to you in a relationship, leave. They don't want you. They don't love you. They don't love you the way you love them. So I just say leave the relationship, because it's not worth your time and effort that you could be putting into someone else who will actually show you and give you the time of day. So that's my intake on that. Next thing in a relationship is trust. Now, trust and loyalty for me is a big thing, because if you don't have that, then what's the point of dating? Because if you can't trust your significant other, then you shouldn't be in a relationship, period. So let me give you an example. So let's say you and your boyfriend or girlfriend are sitting down in the bed. They get a message, but they're in the bathroom. And you are tempted to look at who sent the message. Let's say it's like 12 o'clock midnight, and you are tempted to look. That means you guys have no trust in your relationship, because you should trust your significant other to not be cheating on you, to be looking at their phone. And if you are one of those people who tend to look at other person's phone while they're not in the room, that means you don't have trust or loyalty in your relationship. So you gotta talk to them and make sure that everything's good. And if you know them well enough, then you're not gonna need to go through their stuff, because you trust them and they will always be there for you, no matter what. So yeah. And also, I want to point out, this is a little like stuff personal from me, my experience. Don't lie either in a relationship, because I'm gonna just say this. This is not directed to anyone I've dated in the past. Don't think it directs to you. It does not. Lying, the truth will come out. That's how I see it. If you lie, the truth will come out. And I know that from past experiences. The truth will come out. So just be honest with each other. It's not that serious. If you know you did something wrong, own up to it. Talk to them. Maybe you guys can work through it. Yeah, just talk to one another, because it's not going to be worth it. The pain and the time that someone is lying to you and you know about it and you're not bringing it up. And that's just a pain. Sorry guys, just gotta make sure the little fro is nice. Ooh, my neck. All my black people, you know what I'm talking about. When your head's in like this, and you gotta make sure it's like center and even on every part, you know what I'm talking about? You guys get it. Anyways, off topic. So yeah, that's basically what I think about relationships. And also, don't get into a relationship too young. Young love is just, you know, sometimes they don't last, sometimes they do, but just be careful on who you date, because they might not be in it for like all the cuddles, the just chilling sessions, the movies. They might not be in it for that. They might be in it for something else. And if you know that you don't want that, then just don't do it. So, next topic. Next topic I want to talk about is probably one of my favorites, is friendships or friends. So, let me just say this as a disclaimer. Not one of these things that I say right now relates to anybody. Anyone I've talked to, anyone I know, it does not relate to none of you guys. I hope you know that. Because some people like to take things out of context, which is not the case. You little instigators. You guys love to take things out of context when it means something else. So don't be like that. Just don't do it. But yeah, so friendships. Choose your friends wisely. Guys, I'm not joking when I say this. Choose your friends wisely, because friends, they will use you. They won't talk to you. You can't trust nobody but yourself, honestly. Friendships, depending on the person and how they treated you, you'll either love or hate them. You can't have both, love or hate. For example, let's say you and your friend are talking. Like, you're at school, you and your friend are talking. Like, they're laughing with you, haha, kiki, whatever. And then a group comes, like, let's say a group of guys or girls, and then that friend starts talking bad about you because those people are talking bad about you. If you see a friend that like to switch up when more people are around, cut them off. You don't need them, because that just means that they're doing it for attention. You want an attention-seeking friend? Bye. That's not what you want in a friendship. No, a friend is supposed to talk to you nicely in front and behind your back. Sometimes you even talk bad about each other to your face. At least you guys know you're comfortable like that. That is what you want in a friendship. You don't want someone to be lying, saying, oh, remember when you did? No, that's not how friendship works. Friendship is about trust and loyalty. If you don't have that, again, it's not gonna work out. If you don't trust your friend with all the secrets you tell them, then don't be their friend, because you know they will. And another thing I want to point out is people's past. Oh, this one, it hurts. It hurts because I had an experience with this. But yeah, it's actually crazy. I don't know if I want to talk about this. What do you guys think? Should I? I'm going to anyways. So yeah, past. Talking about people's past, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. I don't like you. Like, why do you need to bring up someone's past? If that does not affect you in any way, why are you talking about it? It shouldn't matter. You should focus on the present and your future with them. I just feel like people who bring up the past, they love to cause drama or problems. Like, why? It's a past situation for a reason. I'm gonna give you guys an example from what happened to me. So, me and my friend, right? We had a little argument before, right? And this happened like, let's just say like 2 years ago or something like that. And today, like now in the present, they brought it up in a argument that we had about something else. Like, how does that work? How do you bring up something in the past that does not relate to what we're talking about? People who do that, they always love to bring you down even more, belittle the situation. Because if you're bringing stuff into the past to the present, that what does that make you? That makes you, makes you like, you think you're better than them. Like, okay, I understand that happened in the past. No, that's not how it works. We're talking about something else and you're bringing up something that happened 10 years ago. No, that's not how things work. Okay? You guys have to make sure people that bring up the past, they live in the past. People who talk about your present and your future are your friends forever. So remember that. And another thing that I just remembered is that if your friends text you only when they need something or if it benefits them, cut them off. They're using you. They're using you for your time, loyalty. No, you don't need that in your life. Because people like that, that's when you know they're not your true friend. Because if they're only coming to you if they need something or if it benefits them, and then let's say a week later you text them and they don't give you the time of day, they were never your friend. They only talk to you when it benefits them. That's not how life works. Everything happens with two people. It takes two to make a friendship or relationship work. Because you guys have to understand, people in your life come and go, okay? And everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. You see, when you lose a friend or you become distant from someone, that's because God, he heard a conversation you did not hear. So that just means that God's taken all the negative energy out of your life so you can focus on your future. And that's one main thing that I always kept in my head, is that people love to come and go and they change and whatever. So that's why you guys got to keep your circle small. I'd say personally, keep at least 4 close friends. 4 might be pushing it, but 4 close friends, and then everyone else, that's your friend, you can talk to them, but watch them so you know. Don't get caught. Do not get caught up in their BS, because it's not worth it. It's really not. They're smart. They know what they're doing when they only message you when it benefits them. Do not take it into consideration. They are lying to you. They don't love you. They don't need you. They only want you when it benefits them. Keep that in mind. And this last thing that I want to talk about is not really a topic advice, but it's just advice for you guys to keep in the future. And yeah, so basically, let me say this: God put you on this earth to please yourself. He made you exactly the way you are. He made you beautiful. He made you strong, made you skinny, fat, thick, whatever. He made you the way you are because he knows that way you are perfect. Do not let anybody tell you anything different, because if they do, that means they're struggling with something in their life and they want to bring it out on other people. Don't let someone like that come in and ruin your life. Okay? For me, I have never dealt with bullies in my life because, I don't think of people as bullies. I just think that people talk bad about someone because something bad is happening in their life. No one has done anything that to me personally, but I've known people who've been in that situation and it's not fun. I've always been on the receiving end of oh, Jen, this person's talking bad about me, and me giving them advice, but I've never actually been the one bullied. So what I can say about that is the same thing. It goes along with the friendship. Talk to the people who you know will give you good advice. Don't talk to people who will just be like, oh, you'll get over it, it's fine, it's nothing. No, that's not your friend. They don't care about you the way your other friends will care about you. So just keep that in your mind. Don't let anyone tell you you are less than anything. You are beautiful, you are handsome, whoever you are loved. If you have no one in your life that loves you, say your family or your friends, you say, me, Jen, I love you, okay? I love and care about every single one of you guys. And if you guys ever need to talk to me, I'm here. You can message me on Snap, message me on Instagram. I'm on there. Put my socials in the description below. And just hit me up if you ever need someone to talk to. Even if it's very personal, I give great advice. I've been told by a couple of my friends, you know what I'm saying, that I gave them great advice. But, you know, personally, on a real note, I give great advice. So, yeah, I just think that everyone is different and everyone is unique in their own way. Don't ever let anyone tell you anything different. Know your worth. And one more thing before I end off this video is another thing that kind of ties into like the friendship and like a little self-advice. If people want to leave and walk out of your life, let them go. Do not stay, because the more they stay, the more it's gonna hurt you in the long run. It's not hurting them, it's gonna hurt you, because you know deep down that you have to let them go, but you don't want to because it's your heart. And I know that from experience. I have needed to let go of a friend, but it's been so hard because I have such a big heart, and I try not to see the bad in people, no matter how wrong or how bad they've treated me, because I love them. I know I love them, and it's just really hard to let them go because they've been with you for such a long time, and you just don't know what you're gonna do without them. But I'm telling you, once you let them go and you take some time for yourself, you will feel like a whole different person. You'll feel more self-confidence. You'll feel more loved by your family and your other friends. So yeah, just let them go. Do not make anyone stay. Do not beg for anyone to stay. Let them go if they want to go. Because at the end of the day, they lost someone who cared so much about them. And then when they realize that, they're going to want to come back. And you want to know what you tell them? No. Hey, Jen, I've been thinking about you a lot. No. Hey, no. Do not let them come back in your life, because they are just going to use you. Do not let anyone use you, because it's not worth it. So, yeah. Which leads me to the end of the video, guys. I didn't want to leave, but that's all the topics I got today. Hopefully I can do another one, because I like doing this, giving you guys advice and some personal advice from past experiences. So yeah, I'm sad to see you guys go, but I'll be back with another banger, probably with my cousin. I might do it with my cousin. Who knows? Because you guys really liked that video. It's annoying. I don't know why you guys liked it, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned and take my advice on everything I talked about today. I probably left some stuff out. If I did, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you guys know every time I post a new banger. And that's right, banger. Right there, it's gonna show banger right there. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Watching you fuck with it, never ever trust a nigga for nothing.